See, now we have to go for the next problem. Find the main dimensions of induction motor, number of stator slots. We have to find main dimensions and stator slots of 5 HP motor, 400 volt, 3 phase, 50 Hz, 4 pole, squirrel cage induction motor using data starter, assuming B average 0.46 Weber per meter square, AC 22,000, efficiency 80%, power factor 0.84, winding factor 0.955, delta 4 ampere per mm square. Number of slots per pole per phase is given 3. L by tau, pole pitch, which is nothing but 1.5. Now here given data, we have to write the given data of this problem. V nothing but EMA per phase, it is given 400 volt, already it is given in problem. Frequency 50 Hz, number of poles 4, B average flux density 0.46, AC electric loading 22,000, efficiency 0.8. Efficiency is 80%, that is nothing but 80 divided by 100 is 0.8. Winding factor 0.955. See here, if winding factor is given, okay, otherwise you have to assume 0.955. Always you take this value if it is not given. Cos phi 0.84, L by tau given 1.5 and delta is nothing but 4 ampere per mm square. Now you know the formula of induction motor. We have to find out first C0, 11 B average AC winding factor into 10 raised to minus 3. We have to substitute this all data. 11 B average we have to substitute AC 22,000, winding factor and 10 raised to minus 3. C0 we got 106.31 kVA. Now Q is equal to, you are knowing this formula also, kVA HP into HP. It is given in horsepower. Motor is given in horsepower. If it is in horsepower, we have to multiply by 0.746 divided by efficiency and cos phi. So if you substitute these values, you will get Q is equal to 5.55 kVA. So Q is nothing but C0 D square L NS. You are knowing this formula very well. So Q substitute 5.55, C0 106, D square L we have to find out, NS we have to find out this. NS formula is 2F by P. NS is nothing but 2F by P. F is frequency 50 Hz, P is number of poles. We have to substitute, we will get NS 25 RPS, revolutions per seconds. Now D square L we got it. After substituting this, we have to find out D square. D square L we got 2.012 into 10 raised to minus 3, equation 1. Now L by tau is given, so it is nothing but 1.5. So L is nothing but tau, we have to take it this right hand side, 1.5 tau. Tau is nothing but pi d by p. So L is equal to, we got 1.178 d. See, this is equation 2. This L value we have to substitute in equation 1. D square L. L we have to substitute here in equation 1. So we have to solve these equations. Now after solving this equation, we will get D 0.1219 meter and a D value you have to substitute here in equation 1, D square L. So we will get L 0.14. Now we have calculated the value of D and L, dimensions of induction motor. Now next calculation is number of stator slots. To find out number of stator slots, the given is number of slots per pole per phase is given 3. So that is nothing but Q, which is nothing but 3. We are knowing the Q, we are knowing the number of phases. Number of phases are 3. We are knowing this number of phases 3. So here slots per pole per phase. So we have to write here the formula. Stator slot which is nothing but SS, denoted by SS. The formula is Q into per phase into pole. So Q is 3, number of phases 3. and number of poles are nothing but which is given 4 poles. So we have to substitute in this formula SS. So stator slots SS, which is nothing but 3, Q is 3, then 3 faces, 3 face and number of pole 4. So we got, multiply this, we got 36. So we got SS is equal to 36. So stator slots we got 36. Now next is to find out ZSS, number of conductors. We have to go through this formula which I already explained. YSS is nothing but pi d upon SS. We are knowing pi, we are knowing d, we are knowing SS. So YSS is nothing but the stator pitch, stator slot pitch, which is nothing but we got 10.38 meters. Then mm, 10.38 mm. So here the total number of stator slots, we are knowing the SS stator slots is 36. Slots are 36. Total number of stator conductors we have to find out. This also formula I had explained in last lectures. Total number of stator conductors per slot is ZSS. The formula for ZS is 6TS upon SS. So TS we have to find out. Then how to find out TS is by the EMF formula. E is equal to 4.44 phi m F TS KW. We are knowing the E, we are knowing the F, but we don't know the flux phi. Phi m, maximum flux we don't know. So for that also formula is there, phi m, which is nothing but Bm pi dl upon P. So Bm we are knowing pi, D and L also we are knowing, number of poles also we are knowing, we can easily calculate the phi m. So here phi m 6.018 we got it, Weber. So substitute this phi m in above equation. Ts is equal to E upon 4.44 phi m F kW. If we substitute we will get Ts. Then if you got Ts 313.51, the number of turns, stator turns are never in fraction. So we have to make approximate 314. So in this formula, total number of stator conductor per slot ZSS 6, TS we got, substitute SS we are knowing. So here ZSS is equal to 6 TS upon SS, which is nothing but we have to substitute. So we got 52.33. So number of conductors never be in odd number, always it is in even number. So you take even number, see if I take 52.33, the if approximate if I take 53, it will be a even number, odd number, so I have to take only 52. So ZSS will be even number, ZSS is equal to 52. Why it is even number? You are knowing always the conductors are nothing but starts from 1 and then its end at 2. Then 1 and 2, 2 number 2, then 4. Here it will be 4, here it will be 6. So like that. So we have taken the 52, ZSS is 52. So here in problem they have given us, told us to find out the main dimensions are nothing but we have calculated L and D. Now number of stator slots we have calculated SS. With this stator slot we have calculated ZSS. ZSS also we have calculated. So we have to calculate, if the problem is given like this, we have to find out L, D, SS and ZSS.